Good morning, trucking junkies. It is Tuesday morning, about 7:20, and I had to make a left turn a while ago. That was the most horrible left turn I've ever had. It was coming off an interstate. They had a light on the other side of the underpass, but they did not have a light on my side of the underpass. And it completely sucks. I don't know where the heck they want me. Let's find out. I guess right here is good enough. Oh. Yeah, man. That left turn was not cool. I had a guy in front of me that had a guy in a pickup truck that had a trailer. He was trying to turn same way, but he wasn't as gutsy as I was. He ended up having to turn right and going down and turning around. That's not how I did it. I waited for a small gap. There was a turning lane and people kept turning, or kept coming to the turning lane. I waited for a small gap and the last guy that was going to make a turn, I went out there in the road and blocked everybody until I made my turn. Sometimes you just got to get your butt out there. They'll stop. It's a big old truck. Oh. Hope you had a good weekend. Had a decent one. Went and saw the parents for a few minutes. Oh. Invited them to come over to Halloween. Halloween in my neighborhood is like old-fashioned Halloween. The cops come out and patrol the neighborhood. Families bring their kids out to trick or treat. How's it going? We are waiting on a load. Says I'm number 2 on the board, but that doesn't mean anything. Hey, today's video is brought to you by Power Bites. Meat Lovers Power Bites. I'd have called them breakfast balls. Pretty good though. Got a job, we're headed out. Going to Vidor, Texas, pick up some slinkies. And that's going up to Van Buren. That's it. And it's a no tarper. All right. Gotta love it. Hopefully we'll get there earlier. Well, let's see. It says I'm supposed to be there at 10:15, but they didn't send it to me until 8:42, and it's 130 miles away. There's no way I'm gonna have to get there by 11:15. Oh man. But anyway, let's get on down the road. Let's go. So we're here at Vidor, and there is a lot of trucks here. Got into it with the security lady. So they sent me this job. It was 8:45. I was 135 miles away, and the appointment was at 10:15. Well, that's about an hour too short for me to get here on time, right? So I show up at like 11 o'clock, and I gave them a call, and we got about an hour window or so that we can show up and still be on time, right? So I was on time, according to my window. So I show up, I call them, and the security lady gives me attitude about being here late. She's like, oh, you can't just show up right before, you know, your hour deadline and give us a call. I'm like, lady, I don't need to be berated. Like, I wasn't sent this job until 8:45, you know. And she's like, well, I'm not trying to give you attitude. She's like, I'm just trying to explain to you. I'm like, I don't need the explanation. And I don't. I mean, I don't understand why they think that they got to explain stuff to me. They don't. And I told her, I said I don't feel like being berated today for something I had no control over. And she was like, oh, I just need your information. So I started giving her my information. Get out of here, fly. Go on. Sorry. I started giving her my information, and then she goes back to telling me why I was wrong and that I didn't need to give her attitude. And I'm like, lady, we're past all that. And she was like, no, we're not. I was like, well, then I need to talk to your supervisor so we can get past all this. And she wouldn't let me do that. So I just gave her my name and my number and hung up. It's like, I don't need that crap. So here's a lesson for you. If you're rolling with a people net, and you're with Maverick, there is I don't know if it's on everybody's people net. I have no idea. Your company may not do them, but we have a thing called a Form 10. And I have sent in a Form 10 about this lady at the security office and told them what happened. And it's there to inform them that their people are not being professional. There was nothing professional in what she was doing, including calling me sweetheart. And I'm not her sweetheart. So, I mean, women don't like it when men do that to them, you know. So I don't understand why that's a good thing for her. It's not professional. Be professional out here. And I told her in a professional manner that I did not want to be berated. And she was not the person that needed to berate me. It just is what it is. Just take my information and be done with it. We'll get loaded eventually. Here's our load. We waited, I don't know, hour and a half, I guess. Something like that. No big deal. I figured they were going to make me wait a lot longer since, you know, apparently I was giving them attitude. They were giving me attitude. I'll tell you what I like about Maverick, okay? I sent in that Form 10 and I called Maverick to explain, you know, what was going on. And I spoke to Tyler, who is my fleet manager, my fleet manager's partner, and then my fleet manager called me and let me know that, you know, he had sent a message up to, you know, the hire. You know, not trying to get anybody in trouble, but it was explained to me like this: sending in a Form 10 may help another person that's new to this avoid that situation. I can handle talking to people and being very professional. That's, you know, that's my retail management training. I can diffuse things, you know, if it goes right, I can diffuse the issue, which I did. But, you know, newer people may not know how to do that. So, you know, if we can report and they go back and they look at it and they need to, you know, this company needs to change some things, then that'll help somebody else down the road. Just a good way of thinking about it. But yeah, I had already handled the situation. My thing was not wanting any other new truck driver to come out here and be out here for a day or so and come to a place where they're gonna hold you, you know, sometimes 3-5 hours, you know, before they load you, number one, that's going to frustrate you. And then if you get somebody that's going to give you attitude, that's enough to make somebody quit. And I don't want to see new truck drivers quit. I enjoy doing this job too much to let, you know, to see people that come in and we're excited about it, and then to get their, you know, feelings hurt because of a situation and they leave the industry. It's not cool. It's a lot of work we put into this. You know what I mean? Ugh. See, y'all changed all this up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. They got a bunch of changes going on.
Yeah. They get their building fixed?
Yeah, they got that fixed. They're working on the back road now.
Yeah.
In their straight bar field.
Yeah. How far you want this out? How far you want this out? That is a big old ship over there. Mm.